Let's go for a ride. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just got a little video here of a summer ride in San Francisco. We finally got our summer weather at the end of summer, so had to go out for a ride through the city. Taking Bush Street all the way down to Sansom, or whatever that street is called. This is one of my favorite routes through the city. I love riding down Bush Street just because it's one of the streets in the city where you can time the lights out and just hit all the greens all the way down, which is always a good time. Gets a little crowded, but I kind of like surfing the traffic. But anyways, this is what you can basically expect on any normal, average day of riding. No drama, no fuss. Just a nice, fun time riding your motorcycle. You know, not every day you're gonna be able to rev it out to Kingdom Come. Can't always be pushing super hard every day. But just remember, you're on a motorcycle, so you're already having more fun than everybody else on the road, that's for sure. And I love surfing the traffic around here and going up and down the hills. Riding through the city is a fun time, honestly. It's only just straight lines, so you're not really getting any practice with your turns, but there's always a lot of obstacles. The road is pretty hazardous. We know that sometimes I split the lane and sometimes I don't, especially in San Francisco. The roads are super tight. It's not like down in SoCal where the roads are super wide and you split the lane pretty much in the city or on the highway. Bay Area streets are definitely a little bit tighter, so you gotta pick and choose your times as to when you're gonna split the lane. But as you'll see, you just take it easy around lots of traffic. 99% of the time you're gonna be okay. I've been daily riding for 2 years now, and I've got just over 31,000 miles on my bike. And I've had some close calls, of course. It's gonna happen. But thankfully, no major accidents. And I'm looking to keep it that way. So when you're out in twisty roads, you know, you want to push it a little bit, practice a little. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And even sometimes through the city, you know, you're gonna want to give it a little gas, give it a little extra throttle. I get that. But riding a motorcycle is learning control, you know? It's learning some self-control. Because if you're going down the road twice as fast than anyone expects, you can't get mad at a car for turning in front of you. When you're riding around other cars, just stay predictable. That's really what you want to do. Or at least try to be as predictable as possible, because sometimes people aren't going to see you, you know? That is another thing too. Don't worry about visibility. Like, you try to be as visible as possible, but assume that people don't see. I have to say, being in a car you really are boxed off from the world. You are in your own bubble. And so I'm actively looking for motorcycles simply because I am a rider, but most people, they are not actively looking for motorcycles. Hopefully, they are paying attention to driving and they have some situational awareness, but you can't rely on it. There's a lot of people who are completely distracted. Being in a car is super comfortable. It's really easy to completely miss a bike. So, try to stay out of their blind spots. Try to always see a side mirror. More people than you think are actually using their side mirror, but keep your wits about you, stay focused. Even on a chill ride like this many cars around, I'm always keeping my situational awareness on point. But that's part of the thing, that's part of the fun, I think. I love all those variables that you have to consider. I don't want to say that it's like a video game, but sometimes it does feel like a video game, and everybody's an obstacle or a potential hazard you're trying to avoid, I guess. Either way, this is what your normal day on a bike is going to be. For anybody who's considering getting into riding or just wondering why the hell anybody would ever do this. Normal day of riding a motorcycle is honestly super chill. It's just a really nice, fun time. It's not nearly as dangerous as people make it out to be. A lot of the danger is mitigated by yourself. And a lot of the danger just comes from yourself. And your own personal judgment. Exercise some maturity and some discipline and some self-control, and you should be okay, barring some unforeseen circumstances. It looks like we're up in North Beach here, and sometimes I don't split the lane, but sometimes I do split the lane in the city. It depends. Honestly, most of the time I don't do it just because it takes a little more effort because of how tight the roads are, and I'm only getting to one light. You know, it's not like on the highway where when you split the lane, you're making up for miles and miles, right? It varies. But yeah, guys, when you're out in the city or when you're out in a more populated area, people walking around, other cars around, just be considerate of your neighbors, you know, be considerate of the people around. Most people are just trying to get from point A to point B, enjoy the day. We signed up for the motorcycle, they didn't, you know? Don't be dramatic out there. Learn to control your emotions. Save the speed for less dense area, you know? That's part of the reason why I started standing on the bike more too, because it does just make these moments riding around the city a little bit more interesting. because otherwise it is a little boring. It's just straight lines everywhere, right? That's about it. So riding standing just makes it a little more fun, you know? Yeah, but it was a really nice day that day. What was this, yesterday? Saturday? It's Sunday today. I'm recording this voiceover because I realized as I'm riding, I really don't talk much. I've tried doing the vlog like that. It doesn't work. I'm way too focused on the riding and I don't know, I'm not riding to socialize or to talk to people. So, I'm mostly just riding to ride. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this format of what a normal, everyday ride would look like. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.